I wear tank tops all the
I
time.
have two options. I'm either wearing a shirt
But you're not wearing a shirt.
or I'm not wearing a shirt.
Uh,
I wear tank tops when I'm at the beach, and
you-
it's
you-
106.
You know what tank tops I like to wear a lot during the summertime?
What?
Armory 33 tank tops.
Oh, yeah.
Ah, look at that. Shameless plug to start the episode with a crack. Hi, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Armory 33 podcast. It's Shane and I today. Sorry. No special guest this week, but it's Shane and I. This is holiday part take 2. We recorded one last week. Shane informed me the next day that I was going on tangents and not making any sense. I said, good. I was sick. I've been throwing up all day. But here we are. We're doing this again.
Yeah.
Part 2. You didn't bring your Christmas present I gave you last time, but would you like to tell the wonderful people what 2 presents I got you this year?
A nice 6-pack of the State Light Peach and the Brotherly Shove shirt, which I love very much. I still would have been cool with you getting the Tush Push shirt, though.
It didn't have it in your size.
No, and
I
yeah.
apologize. What? Yeah. Happy, merry, belated Christmas. Happy early New Year.
You should.
I got 2 gifts.
You do.
Is one of these the ones that was supposed to be on the 29th?
Yeah, this one showed up today. My wife texted me right after lunch, and I said, "Is there any way?" And she says, "Me and Freya are finishing lunch, and
We'll
I'll get
bring
it."
it over to you. And you couldn't tell her to bring your shirt too.
No, that wasn't in my head at that time.
So they both showed up. Do you want to explain to people why you hate Amazon Prime?
I don't qualify for 2-day shipping because I live in the middle of nowhere.
Whoever wrapped it to the face. Hey, I was trying to find this on the flag and I couldn't. I like it. I like it very much. It's all 3 Pittsburgh logos. Initially, that's what my arm tattoo was supposed to be on the back of my elbow.
I figured.
But I just settled with the good old-fashioned P. Because you can't go wrong. I'm gonna lean it right here against the Pittsburgh show for now. Mm-hmm. I thought they said some airy and bright. Dyslexic, it's fine. What's this? What's this? Oh, what's another thing I got to hang? Thank you.
I figured you have the Steelers one. You need to have the Pirates one.
The Penguins just don't have one.
They do, because they changed the
Thank you.
They changed the Penguin a couple times.
I'm gonna hang that right up above your head.
That's fine.
Thank you. Other than that,
It is the Penn State wall though, so
it is the Penn State wall. Thank you. I don't mean to
just
throw-
don't put like a Saquon above me
Why not? He's over there.
or like Micah Parsons.
It's still blue and white.
I'm-
It's still blue. It still fits. It still fits. Oh, I get it because they're division rivals.
yes, they are.
What about a Jihad Dotson?
Thanks.
I had to finish.
I have to see all of them all the time, and I'm like, Dawson. The last game against the Commanders, he had a game, and I was like, this is why I wanted to draft him in the second round. But no, we don't need another wide receiver.
Stop throwing your fidget toy. This will be the last episode that we have our taco truck up to.
I think the taco truck is like a year-round thing. It's a taco truck.
Because it's not very festive.
I mean, it is, but it's
It's really not though. There's no snow on it.
No, it's no snow, but it
Exactly.
has.
It's a festive. It's not a festive taco truck.
It's a festive taco truck for us. The taco truck's permanent unless someone says otherwise.
And by someone, that means somebody in the comments.
Yeah.
So if you don't want to see the taco truck anymore, let us know. But it will be the last episode for the Christmas tree, though.
Yeah, Christmas tree will be back next year.
Yeah. I was like, wait, no, we're already in January, but we're not.
No.
But
It's been a year. You know what today is? Speaking of...
December 28th.
It's the 27th.
I'm not good at math.
Do you know what happened 7 years ago today?
It wasn't one of your kids' birthdays.
Nope.
It wasn't our first time meeting because we haven't known each other for 7 years.
Nope.
I don't know.
We lost the princess.
Was that today? He's put me to the original Disney princess.
Yeah.
Not the original,
But yeah. Yep. She... I haven't changed that logo. I haven't changed that image on the Facebook since.
Yeah.
Ever since. And someone asked me about it today. I was like, do you know what today is? I said, yeah, it's been 7 years. I said, and I haven't changed that image since. They're like, Or are you gonna? And I said, there's only one time I'm gonna change it.
And that's when we lose Luke.
No.
Han?
Yeah. And I can have the silhouettes of them. He goes, what about if Luke? I said, no. It's got to be. It's got to be Han and Leia.
Well, way to bring a somber effect in the episode.
I would. It's the day we're recording. It's a very important day for me. I'm a huge Star Wars guy. We've had this discussion before.
Mm-hmm. Hey, your beard actually looks white compared to everything else. Now that we finally fixed our video.
Yeah.
This is episode 21.
Yeah, because we didn't have an episode 21 before.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I had a little medical emergency last week, and I basically told Shane, hey, what are your thoughts if we scrap the episode we just recorded? Which I feel bad for, because you drove all the way over here.
That's fine.
But you got food out of it.
I did, and you definitely, like I said, it was really hard to keep you on track.
Yeah, I apologize.
You were like the one about making sure we stay on track and on topic, and I was like, he is just off the wall.
I was not feeling the best, and the next day definitely proved that I was not 100%. But I'm back. I'm better. I feel like myself again. I can actually eat food now. It's fantastic. As you just watch me house a candy bar and a pink lemonade.
Probably not the food you should be eating when after that, but sure.
It was quick. I had hot dogs today. I was fine.
Also, probably not the food you should be eating. You're not helping your case, but
I took my medicine before I ate them.
Okay.
But other than that, family have a good holiday.
Family had a really good holiday. Yeah.
We finished our Lego advent calendar for this year.
Yeah, we'll have to post a picture.
We'll post a picture up on the Facebook and Instagrams.
The grams.
But by the way, did you see our holiday post I put out for us?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Do you like my artistic design?
Yeah.
Someone's like, that's really nice. How'd you do it? Clip art. They're like, you didn't put the hat on straight. I'm like, yeah, because Santa hats aren't supposed to be on straight.
It's true.
They're not. They're always they're canted one way or another.
Yeah. I.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. You had a thought.
No, it's something we probably should have started off with, but go ahead and finish what you were going to say.
I have some ideas I need to get onto paper and not like 3-second drawings while I'm walking around work.
That was still a good 3-second drawing, though.
Well, I can doodle.
You know what it reminded me of? The Maker's Mark logo. I don't know why. Probably because it was the red coloring.
Probably.
That's why I was like, but we have to congratulate ourselves.
Yes, we do. I totally forgot.
The last time we recorded, I did miscalculations because I'm horrible at math. But, first of all, cheers that we have reached 1,000 listens over 20 episodes. So, here's to you, the listeners and now viewers. But, yeah, we hit 1,020 episodes, which is something I haven't even fathomed of thinking when I started this off. I'm like, yeah, it'll be good to get some friends together, talk about some things that we care about. And I was calculating it again on Christmas Day because I was like, let's just see if 8 people listened to us on Christmas Day.
Wow.
Yeah. I was like, that's what.
I don't know. Actually, on Christmas Eve, my cousin subscribed to the YouTube channel.
Okay, so that's number 11 then.
At dinner.
Good. Did you wear your shirt?
No, what did I wear to dinner? No, it's dinner. I wore flannel. I was going to wear the kilt and the flannel, but there's some things that happened earlier that weekend that the kilt didn't come out of the closet.
I don't want to know, but I think the viewers and listeners might want to know.
No, it's good.
We're good. We're just going to leave them cliffhanging.
Yep.
We're going to let them speculate.
Up to your imagination.
If we had a subreddit, what would that look like right now with that?
Up to your imagination.
Up to your imagination.
It'll be coming out. I don't know if it's going to come out in January. I don't know what we're going to do for her birthday, but it'll definitely come out probably for Valentine's Day. I'm going to take her out to dinner.
Speaking of, I got to talk to you and your lovely wife about doing a quad.
Yeah, we had that. You didn't remember that probably.
Yeah, I do. I do remember it. Because it wasn't from the last episode. It was from the episode before that. I actually found 2 books of how well we know our significant others. Mm. I have one for the guys and one for the women. What are we looking at? What's on the wall?
Nothing. Would you relax?
The way you were looking, I was like, there's nothing standing behind me.
Are you sure?
I don't know. My house is haunted. I don't know.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that real quick?
You had a black thing on the stair a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, that was last week. I remember that. But we host Christmas breakfast
Yeah, you're saying that.
because it's a bear to get my child up in the morning. You just saw me trying to wake her up before we came down here today.
That's how it's every time we
Yeah.
try to wake her up.
But I was cleaning off the bench that you sit on, and I was bent over picking up her toys that were on the thing, and I thought my wife was in the kitchen behind me and walked past and brushed I literally felt it brush my elbow. And I was like, yo, what the hell? Because I had my headphones in. I was like, what the hell was that? And I turned around ready to swing. There was nothing there. I looked back the hallway. My bedroom door is closed, so the wife's still asleep. The baby's asleep. I look over at our back door. The curtain's just moving. And there's a vent there. I went over. There was no air coming out of the vent. I was ready to throw a hand at the ghost on Christmas morning.
How was that the ghost of Christmas past or present?
Probably future. Just
That's you going outside in the future.
it was probably the ghost of Jimmy Buffett. Because ironically, I was listening to Margaritaville as that happened.
Yeah, fair enough.
So it was his birthday. He's no longer with us. My coffee might have been a little stronger than it needed to be, but yeah. So that was my excitement for Christmas Day, and then I did the bad dad thing where I timed my daughter opening her presents.
Why?
So the week before, when we were at my brother's house, it would be like she would just rip the strip of paper, and then just take it over to the trash bag. And I was like, this is gonna take us forever next week, and it took us about 49 minutes for her to open up all of her presents, which she got a lot of presents that I had to put together.
It took about an hour and 45 minutes for 2 kids.
Yeah, because did they alternate? Because that's what we usually have to do with 4 of us. So we'd start with the youngest one would open a gift, then the next one, then the next one, then the next one.
They open at the same time.
You just let them go haywire.
They just... Yeah, so the one stacks up all his stuff in the corner.
That's the autism.
Yes.
No offense,
Yeah,
but
so he stacks up...
are we allowed to make jokes about that or not?
It's just tism, it's fine.
It's his tism.
Yeah.
Does he like trains?
Yeah, who doesn't like trains?
Non-autistic people.
It's not true. It's not true.
Sorry. Yeah. He stacks everything up.
He stacks everything in the corner, and he had them by, like, size.
Oh,
So-
of course. That's
So this
if
is
he would have stacked it the other way. I'm sure you and I working where we used to work together.
So there's small stuff here, medium stuff here, and then the bigger boxes that he's dead set that they're Lego sets are on like this other chair.
Are they
and he
Lego
had
sets?
this. They were, and he had them in the corner. No, one of them wasn't. One of them shocked him.
What was it?
It was in a box like that. It was his Kirby. He got a Kirby hockey jersey.
Like Kirby, the little pink thing that eats clouds, or whatever it eats.
It eats its enemies. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and shoots out clouds. Yes.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah.
I haven't played Kirby in forever.
Yeah, he's a huge Kirby fan. It's a fully stitched Kirby jersey.
I've seen him. Is
Yeah.
it like brown and pink?
It's blue and pink. but
Blue
yeah.
and pink. I don't.
Yeah, he's
Color blindness. It's fine. We finally got our color. But I'm just happy we got our color fixed on the camera.
Yeah.
Shout outs to us for that.
Yep.
But
He we'll see if he wears it. I'm not sure.
if he'll wear it or not.
He's really weird about clothes.
I kind of felt bad, so we talked that one of the presents I wanted this year was a cowboy hat.
Mm-hmm.
I did get one.
Mm-hmm.
It's too small for my head. So the wife, she was a little bit bad. I was like, it's fine. It's a thought that counts. But I was afraid that if I pulled it down, my head was going to go through the top of it.
Mm.
I was like, that's not going to be a good look. But I did get a cowboy hat. I also got a record player, too.
You did. I got.
I'm sorry. Can I just pull that random long hair out of your beard? You're good. You put it back up together. That. Don't. There's a trash can right over
want
there.
that? You want-
No, I do not. I'm going to throw up again? I'll do it. Sorry, it was just that's all I saw when I looked at you was like one random white hair. Which, by the way, I blame you for all the whites I have in my beard right now.
Really, that's all my fault. Definitely.
Can't blame anybody else in my house. You're the only person that's over my house more than the people that live in this house.
Tanner seems to be over here an awful lot.
Don't even get me started. Can we speak about that real quick?
Sure.
He's supposed to be here today. He's getting his hair cut. Now
DiCaprio, yeah.
we all seen Tanner. We all know what Tanner looks like. I told him, does he just walk into his barber, point to the picture from 1950, and say, "I want number 3"?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
But he looked at me yesterday when I said that to him, and he goes, "What?" I was like, "You've never seen those? Like when you go to a barbershop? You know what I'm talking about? Because you immediately."
Oh yeah,
pictured
because the barber up the road from me when I was a kid.
Yep.
Had a. It was like 1 through 8, and you just.
Yep. I want a 3 with a part of a 2.
Yep.
But
Or like I want a 3, but I want you to go slightly shorter. So can you make it like a ½ inch here
Yeah.
instead of like
Yeah.
3/4 of an inch?
But he was like, "I have a haircut." I'm like, "That's gonna take you 30 seconds."
He ain't got much hair.
No,
It ain't nothing like.
but no,
Oh, dude, I wouldn't even want to know how long it would take me to cut this right now.
I'd say probably close to an hour.
On a normal yearly haircut, because I
Yeah.
usually only cut my hair once a year, it takes me 45 minutes.
I go next week to get prepared for my business trips.
If I was going on a business trip, I would.
Yeah, I mean, your business trip compared to my business trip.
No matter what.
Yeah.
Even if I was working in a company like yours,
Yeah.
this is who I am. This is what I am.
I'm not saying I'm drastically changing. I'm
No,
just
no,
trimming,
I'm
I'm
just-
trimming up.
No, what I'm saying is
Yeah.
like, you, as we already had discussed before, are the clean cut one of the two of us.
AKA,
Pretty boy. Where I.
oh, random people send me that they bought a new lawnmower. Like, are we at that age where we just get excited about new things? I was happy I got a new dryer.
I'm
It took me 3 weeks to figure out how to use it properly.
I'm
but-
supposed to be getting a new lawnmower this year.
Nice.
Maybe. My brother doesn't like his. He wants a bigger one because he thinks he can cut his yard faster.
No,
So if he goes a size up where it's faster, he can cut it faster.
that's not how that works. Did you let him know that?
We tried.
Okay, that's not how it works.
It's okay.
That makes my head hurt now that he thinks that.
His does. It takes a long time.
Takes me an hour and a half to 2 hours if I cut mine properly. And by properly, I push mow like the around the big stuff first.
No, I'm talking you fill up the tank twice.
Oh no.
You fill up the tank twice, and it's about. Last time I cut his grass, 4.5 hours.
Oh, by the way, the other Christmas present we got.
Oh, we got a new.
You have
new
your
mic.
own microphone now.
Yeah. So hopefully we don't pick up on 2 mics. I'm trying to talk a little bit quieter.
We
into
are
this
working
mic.
on it. Like Shane says, we will have it hopefully by episode 50. So we have.
I just have to learn how to talk like this. I might have to we might have to put a cone on that one.
Yeah.
To not
We're
pick
getting
me up.
there. It's baby steps. It's trust the process.
Oh boy, Jesus! Haven't heard that for the last 10 years.
How's that process been working out for us? 1 MVP. And
1 rookie of the year,
who was the rookie of the year?
and that's it.
Who was the rookie of the year?
True.
Holiday?
Did you forget he was a Sixer?
I did forget that. That's the only sport. That's the only Philly team I like as a Sixers.
Yeah, no, he was great. He was amazing. And then we were like,
No, Michael Carter Williams. He was rookie of the year.
he might have been too. Yeah,
Yeah.
he totally fell off the face of the earth.
Oh, yeah,
Drew Williams has become a defensive stud, and every
Holiday.
Holiday.
You were thinking of Lou Williams,
What?
6th man of the year, numerous times for the LA Clippers.
Also,
I was letting. I'm sorry. That's one of my favorite. That's one of my favorite Sixers.
I was supposed to say, also a former Sixer. You know who else won 6 man?
Iggy.
You also knew who won NBA. What do you got? The championship MVP.
Iggy. He also got blocked by LeBron in an embarrassing.
He also blocked LeBron in an embarrassing fashion.
I'm pretty sure that chase down block was worse.
I don't know about that.
You know-
LeBron's good at those chase down blocks.
Oh yeah, you know who else flourished after they left the Sixers? Kyle Korver.
JJ Redick retired a season and a half after. He was good before he went there.
Oh yeah,
No.
I was happy when they
Kyle
drafted.
Korver did what Kyle Korver did everywhere else he went. They didn't ask him to handle the ball. They just made him shoot threes.
Oh yeah, corner threes.
But
Spot- yeah.
the Sixers were like, "Hey, you can dribble."
Yeah.
No, he can't.
No, he's white. He can't do that.
That's not true. John Stockton, shut up. Luka Doncic.
He's German. Oh no, John Stockton was a white American.
Yeah.
It's different. It's a different breed.
Jesus.
It's a different breed. Are we going into basketball? Are we done with our holidays?
No, you started it, and I just went down the road.
I said trust the process, and you went on a tangent.
You don't say things like that in front of me. You know this.
What were we talking about? Holidays.
We're getting to holidays now.
Hey,
We can
did
start
you know
off.
Domino's? This is not an ad, but they have mix or match two medium two topping pizzas for $5.99 each.
Yeah, you said it last week.
I know. I get it every day at the same time. I'm gonna tell my wife tomorrow I want Domino's for dinner.
How close is a Domino's to you guys?
There's one down on 405. It's like a 10-minute drive.
Oh, that's not bad.
No,
That's nothing like mine where I...
over the river and through the woods at Grandma's house.
Yeah. When we got Domino's last time, I ordered it an hour and 15 minutes in advance so that by the time I got there, it was ready.
Where's the closest Domino's to you?
Bloomsburg.
Holy fuck.
Dude,
No,
there's
I'm out.
nothing... I got a Pudgy's.
You're pudgy.
I got a Pudgy's pizza and a Papa John's.
Papa John sucked. I'll take Pudgy's though. I like Pudgy's.
But, and I also have Valley, which I have 3 pizza places I'm dying on.
We have an OIP, and we have a Domino's.
Yeah.
If I want to go over across the bridge, we have a Pizza Hut, but I hate Pizza Hut.
I like Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut doesn't agree with my belly. A lot of things don't agree with
I
my
was going
belly.
to say,
so
you
we're
have
just-
no gallbladder.
I don't know. I
So
really do
greasy food is not your friend anyway.
not. No. But, yeah,
All right.
no. I would say we had a good holiday. The wife was surprised with what I got her. She wasn't expecting me to give her the gift that I gave her.
Oh?
Yeah. So she collects that Winterberry stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I always refuse to buy it. This year for Christmas, I was a good husband, and I bought her the Winterberry pitcher for like our orange juice for Christmas breakfast. So what I did is I wrapped the empty box, kept the pitcher down on the bar, or like off to the side by
Yeah.
where the gun table was at, and I said, "Don't go into the bar because your Christmas presents are down there." I'm like, "They're not wrapped yet." They were wrapped, but I came home the other day. I'm like, "Why is there a soda? Did you go downstairs?" She goes, "Yeah, why?" "Oh, I wasn't supposed to go downstairs, was I?" I'm like, "No, you weren't, because it was sitting right on the table where she could see. Well, if you go to the bar and turn around, it would have been right there." So what I did is I came down here early Christmas morning, got it, took it upstairs, washed it, and slapped a bow on it, and I had it sitting on the thing. She walked out and I watched her walk past it 3 times before she goes, "What's that?" I was like, "I don't know. I'm cleaning up toys. I don't know what it is." She said, "Did you get this for me?" "No. Santa. It was all Santa." She came over and gave me a hug. I was like, "Yeah, I know. I'm good at what I do."
I got my wife a D20 necklace.
You told me about that. Yeah, that was last week. You told me.
Yeah, but...
Sorry, for those who don't know, I apologize for
Yeah, that.
being near death last week.
You were bad.
When I was trying to edit the video,
It was bad.
I looked whiter than that. That's bad.
You were bad.
Yeah. That's when you shoot us when we're like, we're not doing this today. But
You were determined. So
I was.
I let it go.
I tried to do a holiday episode. I apologize. But, yeah. Not next week. We have a special episode planned for our next episode.
Mm-hmm.
That might be done this weekend.
Might be.
Might be.
Is it next weekend you leave?
No. So 2 weeks from today, I'll be out for 10 days.
Mm-hmm.
So we fly out. Oh, it would have been 2 weeks from Monday.
So you have this weekend and next weekend, and then you're gone.
Yes, but next week or the weekend before I leave, I'm going to spend time with the family. But we're also going to have our first live stream episode. We're going to try and do on. I think we're trying to do it on Twitch.
Okay.
I talked to that about you.
That's the 6th.
Yes.
That's going to be a fun day.
Why?
That's the first day of soccer. It's in the morning. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Oh, it'll be fine because I'm probably gonna have to bring 1 and 2 with me. And
Thing 1 and Thing. That's what I should. That's what I'm gonna get them for Christmas next year. Thing 1 and Thing 2 shirts.
so
Or do they already have them?
no. So
Would that be an acceptable gift to get
Yeah.
your gremlins?
Thing 2, because they have to be there for practice or they have to be there before the games because what they do is for indoor they run all the games back to back. But each team plays whatever it is. So there's 3 teams. There's 3 fields, I guess. So 3 teams play at 7:45. 3 teams play at 8:30. 3 teams play at 9:10. So each game is about 30 minutes,
Yeah.
give or take. So for week 1, she's the last game at 9:10, but we have to be there at 7:25.
Why?
In the morning,
Why?
so that they all get a chance to run through drills and all that beforehand. So then, it gets better.
But wait,
I had to tell the Jones, and she's like,
The bad thing is that face you just made. I guarantee she made that exact same face.
yeah,
Because that picture you sent me the other day, she looked exactly like Silent Bob.
yeah.
Now I get what you call it. Because like, the hell did he say? Oh, it was just.
Yep. She rocks backwards hat a lot. She steals my hats. She's one of a kind.
You heard that noise upstairs, right?
Yeah, they're
Okay, they're talking?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I was like, what is happening? But I think that night, since I'm off that weekend, I think we're going to have probably just host everybody here for probably a pizza night.
All right.
Yeah, bring thing 1, thing 2. We'll put them over in the dungeon. We'll let them hash it out.
Dude, all I have to do is hand her that tablet and him the Switch, and they're fine.
You
She
can
got-
end the year full of Chick-fil-A.
She got
Don't
a-
mind if I do.
She got another Vaporeon for Christmas. So right now,
Another what?
Vaporeon.
That's not what I heard, and I am not going to say what I thought I heard.
So right now she's setting up their marriage for Christmas Day next year.
To 2 Vaporeons?
The 2 Vaporeons are getting married. Yep.
I'm more of a what's the electric one's called?
Jolteon.
Yeah, I'm more of a Jolteon fan.
She has all of them, but yes, the Vaporeons are getting married. Her and her husband are setting it up.
Her and her husband.
Yeah, which is Batman.
Your daughter married Batman?
When she was 2.
Wow, it was like longer than me in a gold marriage.
Yeah, so she got for her birthday the one year. She got one of them 30-inch Batmans.
Oh, like the big. There was like the It toy that year it came out.
Yeah, so the 30-inch BVS Batman, and she's called it her husband since that day, and she still calls it her husband. He gets his own special bed because she has totes of stuffies.
Okay.
So on the top of the totes, it has blankets and a pillow, and another blanket on top of it, and he gets a stuffed animal, and that's his bed.
Okay. If that's anything like my future, that's going to be fun.
It's not that bad.
No, but that's because Batman is your son-in-law now. You get any money from that?
No.
Oh. We were talking about work stuff. But
You gotta send her your pictures.
our daily picture.
No, your Christmas presents.
Oh, yeah, she'll love that. She'll ask if one of those is for her. Guarantee it. But, no, yeah. We have a big episode coming up, probably, hopefully, this week, because we can't do our normal schedule next Wednesday.
Yeah. Next Wednesday is a no.
So, maybe Sunday, and then that following Saturday.
Yeah.
Which will be fine.
Yeah.
That'll give me time to edit it a little bit on Sunday before. I'll probably I won't have to edit that one.
I mean, live stream.
It's going to be a live stream. I'll just cut everything and just throw it right up.
On the Twitch.
The
Who's
Twitch.
coming for that?
I have a couple people in the pipeline. We have another episode coming up I forgot to tell you about. We're going to redo the hot wings, the hot one.
Yeah, we talked about that.
I didn't get the exact kit, but I got a kit that had 7 different hot sauces in it.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the wings ahead of time, with the sauce on them. So it'll probably just be like, however many of us there are, there'll be like 4 or 5 wings with that sauce on it, and then I'll have to make sure I number it. Somehow remember it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that'll be fun. But no, we survived the holidays. We got one more holiday this week.
Sure, next week.
What? It's in 4 days. By the way, next time you come over, you're gonna have to update the calendar.
I
for
know
us.
it's a double holiday for my house.
Why?
New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
My parents' anniversary is New Year's Eve.
Oh, nice.
So I get asked to go places a lot, and I'm like, sometimes they don't do anything. So I'm like, oh yeah, that's fine, I can go. But sometimes they're like, they want to have a blast and I'm like, I'm gotta stay home.
That's weird. Like, I feel really bad because I have more days off than days I work from Christmas till I leave. Because I have 2 3-day weekends back to back.
It must be nice. You know who doesn't have that?
You.
I work 8:30 to 5:30 next week.
Next when?
Monday.
8:30 to 5:30?
Yeah, because we don't open till 9.
Oh, fucking weird.
They always open late for. But it used to be we would open at.
Yeah, do you want a bunch of drunk people running around with hammers and nail guns?
You want me to answer that?
That was way too loud over there.
That is the start of the purge. Anyway,
It's just, you want to talk about that? Because I have another episode topic I want to run past you.
the purge.
Well,
No.
okay. So
let's get back on topic.
I thought we did. I thought the purge was a holiday. You sure? Because in those movies,
Yeah.
they make it look like a holiday.
Well, they kind of.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
But no, I feel like we covered our holiday topic.
The last time you.
Oh wait,
wanted,
what did
wanted-
you get for Christmas? What did Santa bring you?
I told. Oh, I said last time. I got. Sorry.
Last time never happened, Shane.
I got a.
You're really gonna confuse our listeners and our viewers.
Well, I told you about my wife's necklace, and you said last time, so I figured.
Yeah, I apologize.
Anyway, I got a Star Wars music box and
That's right. You sent me the video. You sent me
two Lord of the Rings pins for my hats because I like to put pins on my hats.
If it's okay with you, I'll upload the video you sent me to.
That's pretty sketchy, but yeah,
Maybe it's sketchy.
it's not really like good. It's like
It's a music box.
I know.
I mean, I showed you what I got for Christmas. Because I saw you, when you came downstairs, you looked at that, you're like, that wasn't there before.
Nope,
I know exactly what your mind was going. You're like,
nope. Last time we were here, there was a bunch of those. over
yeah,
there.
one of those I forgot to wrap up was a Christmas present. But I kept the good, you should be happy I kept the good jersey.
You did.
I kept the good jersey. The hell just fell off of that?
A puck.
Oh, that was from the microphone. But, yeah, no. I might be able to get him here for this week's episode if we can do it on Sunday.
Who?
It.
It would have to be in the morning. He will never wake up.
Can I have him stay here Saturday night? Just walk over and slap him when we get downstairs. Just we just cold cock him. Jesus.
His mech warriors wouldn't advance.
Oh, they have a lot of free time now to play that game.
One of them does.
Yeah.
That's sad.
I heard a really messed up joke the other day. Can I say it?
Sure.
Because we might catch some hell. for
We catch
this.
hell a lot of things.
That is true. But this one's kind of bad.
You probably shouldn't say it.
Okay, I'll tell you after we get off.
There
air.
you go.
It involves a restaurant.
Yeah, definitely shouldn't say it.
Oh, why? What are they going to do?
Nothing, I'm just saying.
But
Yeah.
Mo, a couple. Now that are we done with our holiday topic? Can we move on?
Yeah, we're good.
We'll move on to our next segment here. I want to do an episode about cryptids.
My wife would be all about that life.
You want to have her? We can have her on.
Yeah, because that's like...
That's her thing.
We literally just... I got her a book right before Christmas.
There might be a cryptid upstairs right now. Did you hear that?
I got her a book right before Christmas about cryptids. She was buying a book about fairies at first, and then I was like... I walked by and I was like...
Are they the same thing?
Not in America. They're different.
America's different.
No, so fairies are more of a European, especially like English thing, where like cryptids are very.
What do gnomes fall under? Because it's been a while since we mentioned them.
They're technically like a fairy, like a brownie. And remember, I showed you a picture of a brownie, and you got terrified. So.
That was I do remember that. Yeah. There's been a lot of.
We know. There's a lot of folklore that goes around my house.
I know. I can't wait we need to have Erin on an episode.
Yeah, she loves folklore.
She can sit right here. You can keep us in line.
No, she's really bad at keeping me in line.
What if they be like, here, just take this. I'll just start sliding your drinks.
But,
yeah. Do you think that'd be a good episode, though? I feel like that'd be a great episode.
Yeah. I have my one buddy that I play the Marvel RPG with. Yeah. He's been working for a while. There's a RPG system called Monster of the Week.
Okay.
That he's been working on a game where basically you fight a monster of the week. So Buffy, think of it as like Buffy. That's how I always think of it. Anything that's Monster of the Week. Buffy, X-Files, any of those good.
I miss those. I wish they'd come out on a streaming service.
Which one?
The X-Files. The old X-Files.
It's on a streaming service. Just don't remember which one. And you probably don't have it because you have one streaming service.
I have all of them.
I thought you didn't have Netflix.
That's the one I don't have. I don't consider that a streaming service anymore. I consider that like a cable TV.
Why?
I don't know. Then I don't have HBO either. Who's calling you? I'll answer it.
No.
Let me answer it. Let's answer it right live on air. What are we doing? We can really mess with people.
My wife was having a crappy day today. Speaking of. And
you know what you should do to make that feel better? You should take home a can of Irish cream grinds. Which are right
So I saw this cool thing today, which was a photographer.
They're pretty cool.
He was taking a picture of a bison, and he wrote a whole thing about bisons.
Like a live bison?
Yeah,
You saw this live, or like...
I saw he had like the video of what he was doing. He recorded it. So he recorded them during a blizzard.
Okay.
Out in Yellowstone.
Okay.
What bisons do when a blizzard comes is instead of running from the storm,
run into it?
They run straight into it. Because that way, when they work their way through the blizzard, by the time they get to wherever they think that their destination is at the time, the blizzard goes by them. So instead of trying to run from the cold, why not just go through the cold and come out? So my wife was having a really rough day earlier, and I was like, hey, I saw this.
Did you tell your wife to be a bison? You told your wife to be a bison, didn't you? Is that what we went?
Yeah, because the one thing was like, the way the person worded it was like, we all have storms in our lives, some more than others. We all have things we must overcome, so walk forward. Don't walk backwards. Don't run from it. Embrace it.
Oh, yeah. Embrace the suck.
Yeah.
Hit it head on. And if it knocks you down, you get up, you dust yourself off, and you say, is that all you got?
Exactly. That's my... Yes. Maybe if you want to look at it that way, I call my wife a bison.
Your wife a bison.
But, yes... Yo, you ain't got. I have ginormous
cojones.
Yes, I ain't afraid.
Yeah, I think we're past the point where we can say balls.
Yeah.
You just can't say hitting your permanent off button. We just can't say that yet.
Don't Deadpool yourself.
Yeah, don't Ryan Reynolds yourself. Did I tell you our one episode we did get age restricted on?
What'd I say? I am sure it was me.
It was... What episode was it?
I'm sure it's...
It was one of our... Well, it was one... I think it might have been the first one we put up on YouTube. Or the first video we put up on YouTube.
Because if it...
Oh, it was something to do about Black Friday. That's what it was, that episode.
Oh, it definitely has something to do with
I don't know.
It definitely has something to do with me.
Yeah. Because, I got,
you say age restricted, and I automatically know who's the cause of the problem. It's me.
You can't really say that.
You're much more... You say some stuff that's off the wall.
But I know how to work. I know the loophole around it.
You have
where we don't get in trouble.
So you have a dial back, and I only seem to have a dial forward. Yeah. So your dial back is my natural level.
Yeah. Wait till you see wait till we get the rest of our co-hosts in here that we're gonna have for this coming year.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be bad. We're gonna test our limits.
Is it going to be as bad as it can't be any worse than unsubscribe.
Oh no. Did you watch their newest one?
No, but I'm just saying.
Because their newest one had Tim Kennedy and Bill Goldberg on it.
Rest my case.
The one before that had all four hosts and Wendigo on it.
Just saying.
It was to the point today where I was listening to it at work and I go, "What are you fucking looking at? Stop! Stop! The fuck! Stop that!"
What?
I hate. Are you doing it just as much?
No. I have a thing. It's a thing.
It's a tism. That's what we're calling it. We're calling it a tism.
It is.
Am I allowed to say that though or not?
Yeah.
Cause I think I'm slightly on the spectrum. I think we're all on this. I think everybody's on the spectrum for different things.
Yeah.
Like my wife's tism, how I load the dishwasher.
Yeah.
What's your wife's tism?
My existence.
That's all of our tisms. That's just all of them.
Everyone's mad at my existence. You're probably not wrong.
I'm not. I'm happy you exist. Because who else would I share this with? I don't think I'd be 21 episodes deep without you. You're almost to the point where you take over. Where you're been on more episodes
Then I haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we ever figure that out? What episode was it? Episode 15 you came on?
12.
You came on in 12.
Yep.
But you were a guest host for episode 3,
And
episode 10 or 11.
yeah.
You're over that point then.
Yeah.
Fuck, that was a good high five.
It was. First try.
Yeah. I didn't even look at your elbow.
Not even like Batman.
He's up there with the
No,
with the
from the Lego movie where he's like, first try.
No, it really wasn't.
Sorry, I love that movie.
I'm a wizard, by the way. I don't know if I told you that or not.
Oh, there's a dude at work that got it. Also, he's super into it. Did you get your broom yet?
No, not yet. I've only, with my schedule and doing this and being a dad, I was in the restriction section though. I pissed a ghost off because it got to the point where it got bad. Because I did like a disillusion spell, basically, and I was like sneaking around. It was like distracted. It's coming. I was like, "Fa!" And I just knocked over a stack of books. He goes, "Who did that?" And it got it got angry. I was like,
I accidentally got into Act 2 in Baldur's Gate 3.
Which there will be an episode. You will not see my face. We forgot about that.
I figured to bring it up eventually.
You and IT Tanner will be doing an episode by yourselves.
Yep.
I'll be here. I'm going to be over there doing IT stuff. Oh, it's like role reversal.
Yeah, I am.
It's like when your wife lets you wash the dishes properly.
I wanted to. Speaking of like D&D, I wanted to run a D&D game this weekend, and then I realized that I have my friend's kid Saturday.
This Saturday?
Yeah.
Because that was going to be another option.
That's the day I steal the baby.
I don't think you're allowed to say that again, Shane. Those are words you're not allowed to say.
All right, cut that out.
Nope, I'm leaving it in there.
I
do not condone his. I do not support this. I do not approve of this.
I borrowed the small child for 5 hours that day.
Uh-oh. Speaking of, you want to borrow mine? Because I'm pretty sure she just got in trouble.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like you now because I somehow have a coaster and I've just been playing with it. I'm trying to hide it behind things, but
Not working for you.
I'm trying to figure out where the camera's at, but I'm looking at it, but I can't figure out where.
That's the only place is behind that. Yeah.
It doesn't work. Nope, it doesn't work. I'm just gonna put it over there. Adam.
But
back to holidays, quick.
okay,
I went to Walmart yesterday.
that's a terrible idea.
I went with my wife and sister-in-law to Walmart.
It sounds like an even more terrible idea.
For 50% off wrapping paper.
But that's not saying anything about your wife or sister-in-law. They're wonderful people. But going to Walmart with anyone is a terrible idea.
Oh, I was good. I was good. I had a wonderful Kentucky bourbon grind
but
in,
I meant like
and at the same exact time, I had accessories.
coffee.
No.
Oh.
A lot of accessories. Think about it.
I got you.
Okay. Picked up what I put down?
Yeah, I like coffee.
I like this Kentucky bourbon one. This is really good. This is a new flavor they have. How do you like it? Did you put one in?
Oh yeah,
Fantastic.
I'm a guy. I like bourbon.
You're a guy? What?
a guy.
I
I'm
didn't.
a guy.
I thought you were Santa Claus.
Oh, I
Don't
did
you
get.
think it? What? Wait.
I forgot that I got other stuff for Christmas. I forgot that I got this thing. That's the baseball thing I sent you.
Oh yeah, you sent me that. Oh, I've been following. That's a really. I really like how they're doing it now, where you can like track where. It
Yeah,
came
so
from.
like I have the box and it has the number and it's the my
The
Graham's
authentic-
yeah. So when I called Graham, she's like, "Did you check it yet?" Because she's like, "It doesn't tell you where it comes from." And I was like, "Yeah, I figured." I was like, "They tell you that they put your team color in there and then it's a ball," but I was like,
But wait a second. Baseballs are naturally red and white.
"Oh boy!" They use the inside. They use the inside of a baseball. The wool from the inside of a baseball is what they use to make the bracelet.
Nice.
I was like, oh man, I'm probably gonna get like the Royals versus the Dodgers. They just happen to color it the Phillies colors.
Just random color.
Well, I figured it would be some like random team. I didn't think they're gonna be like, hey, we have the Phillies game versus the Pirates. So
Was it the game the Pirates won? Because they won a couple games this year from you guys.
this was from 21.
They still won a couple games from you guys.
Yeah, this was Freddie Galvis Jr. hit a foul ball.
At PNC Park or in Citizens Bank?
It didn't say.
But no, there's
I know
not.
the date, so I bet you I could look it up.
What was the date?
It was 9/24.
Nope. Oh, wait a second. Hang on a second. Of 21?
Yeah.
When did I get married? I got married in 19. Don't tell my wife that. Don't tell my wife I forgot our wedding date. Because we were at a Pirates game. Nope, my camera does not go that far. It just goes to baby pictures. But no, there's a guy I follow on Instagram now where he'll break down. Did you see this or not? The guy that breaks down the Topps baseball cards.
No.
Where he'll take.
It was at CBP.
Oh, okay. He'll take an action card. Fuck. They lost. Shocker.
No, they didn't. They won. Just depends on.
But, yeah, depending on who's. Piss off. But he'll take like the.
You can't hate the Phillies.
I can. I do.
How? We don't even play in the same division.
Greatest baseball player of all time.
Okay, you can like the Pirates, but they don't even play. They only play in the NL. It's not. They only play what, at most 8 times a year.
Yeah, I just don't like him.
It's not like
I just.
it's
don't
not. It's not like the Mets where you
Lost
play
the
them like
Mets.
32 times a season. If you're a Mets fan, I understand you don't like the Phillies, but like,
like the fucking Reds or Cardinals.
yo, I don't like the Cardinals.
I hate the fucking Cubs too.
The Cubs,
But no, like I was saying,
I think it's more the fans of the Cubs. I don't think I hate.
that's
the
why I
Cubs.
hate Philly.
I don't think I hate the Cubs.
Why I hate Philly.
I don't like the White Sox.
I
and
hate
it's
Philly
the
fans.
fans and the White Sox.
I hate Philly fans.
Why? We're a handsome group of individuals. Look at me. I'm so handsome.
But no, this guy, he'll break down like Topps baseball cards.
Okay.
Where he'll like deep dive into it to the point where, oh, they're wearing, if it's like last night or what I saw, I was like, oh, it's an Oakland Athletic card. He's wearing a green jersey with gray pants. So it's an away game. Mm-hmm. So then he'll pull up what uniforms they wore
Oh, and find like where the
and
picture
find
was.
exactly where the picture was
Whoa.
taken.
So
Which is great because I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And then he'll like deep dive into it, and then you'll actually see the play live. And be like, how do you bend like that?
there's a dude that does that with hockey games.
Okay.
We'll find anytime a hockey game pops up in like a TV show
Yeah.
and can find the game. And we'll find you the whole game.
Speaking of, this is not this guy, but a guy that does the same exact thing. Do you know that Chandler and Monica in Friends bought the McAllister house from Home Alone?
In the show?
Yeah.
No.
Because the neighbor across the street from Chandler and Monica's house had the same exact...
Like 40 minutes of Friends.
What?
I've only ever seen like 40 minutes of Friends.
Okay, just let me talk. No, he doesn't have any friends, so therefore he's never watched Friends. But he broke it down that the house across the street from the house that they're buying has the same exact garage door. And then the other house across the street has the same exact wreath and door color that when he goes down on the toboggan, down the steps, has the same. It's the same exact thing. But side note, did you also know this about Home Alone? It was actually filmed in like a high school.
I did hear that.
They actually just sectioned the room off. They sectioned the rooms off. So, tidbit of information for all you people, all you nerds out there. What? That. I didn't know what you were doing. It's Marv. It's Marv. It's Marv.
You brought it up, so I thought I'd have.
That's Marv.
That's pretty
But,
good though, no?
Oh yeah.
Just from the forehead.
Oh, yeah. It's the hair. It's the hair. You can tell. But I think he's from PA. I think the guy that played Marv was from PA.
Oh,
Is it good? I haven't cracked it yet. I think that's going to be my dinner beer. But, I don't know. Anything else you want to add for this week's episode? Ooh. That tastes like
no,
hard caramel bar,
I think we.
strawberry lemonade, and State Light.
It's a hell of a combination.
It's a horrible combination.
I think we've broached all of the topics. We've opened up the door on Halloween, Christmas, closed the door on Christmas.
There's more closing because we've been talking about why has Christmas been like I feel like a TV show. It's been a 3-week. It's been a 3-episode thing.
We did it with Halloween too.
Well, Halloween's a better holiday. What do you think March is going to be about? You think we're going to have beer cans in March?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
No, we're going to have beer. That's better out of bottles.
Which one?
Guinness.
Why not Smithwick's? Why not Harp?
We're going to have a different beer every week. Can we do our St. Pat's episode, though, with Guinness?
Sure.
Because Guinness and JMO?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. You might need to have your wife bring you. You going to wear your kilt for our holiday episode?
Sure. We either are going
To Lancaster.
We're either going to Lancaster. We're either going We're either going there. Or I think we're going there. I'm pretty sure she gave me the permission to go see the Murphys.
They're coming to State College.
Yeah, but that one's in February, and there's something else going on then.
Can I come?
Sure.
You let me know
You
let me know when it is.
We have a hotel room.
Oh. I don't want to sleep in the bathtub again.
We got I procured another free night at a hotel room.
He has gambling problems. It's okay.
What?
You have gambling problems. It's okay.
I procure things.
Strategically take equipment to alternate locations.
Yes.
Steal.
Yes. I procured those monster truck tickets. I procured a
Oh, we get
hotel.
to go to Monster Truck.
I procured a hotel. I have interesting habits.
That are all legal, by the way. We have to preface that. They're all interesting legal habits.
Yep.
All right. On that note, everybody, have a fantastic week. Happy holidays, whatever you may celebrate. Happy New Year. We might see you before the New Year. We're not entirely sure.
Yeah.
We'll definitely see you after the New Year with a lot of new and exciting things, which we already talked about in our previous episodes, with more things that are coming into the works.
So we're gonna do it live on Twitch.
Yes.
Okay.
I
You don't
think
want to do it live on YouTube that we already have?
We might be able to do that. It'll be live somewhere. We will post that link when we are getting ready to it. Look, we might as well just do it live on Facebook. Nope, that would be bad. That would be bad. I'm going to retract that statement. We can just do it probably straight through YouTube.
We could do it to you. We could do it to the YouTube, or we could do it through Twitch. It doesn't bother me. Just we have to set up a Twitch.
I know we have a Discord. I know we have that.
We have a Discord?
Yeah.
Did you set up a Discord and not send out the link to anybody?
Probably. It was one of those things. I just started doing it. I might have had a few adult beverages.
Do you know how to use Discord?
Yeah, I've already used it before.
For what?
The good, the bad, and the horrible.
Okay. I got like 17 Discord channels.
I know, that's the worst part. Is I'm part of so many other Discords. I'm just like, I don't even use it. It's on my phone. I don't use it.
That's how we play the Marvel RPGs through Discord.
Which, by the way, I told you. Did I tell you that we have our 4th for D&D?
Nate?
Yeah.
Which is Tanner's little brother?
Yeah. Tanner's brother. Those two are weird. I don't know.
One of them's older than the other one.
Yeah, I don't know which one it is. I always get it confused. And I see them both on a daily basis. But
I'm so confused now.
yeah, welcome to my world. How many people do we need for our D&D?
You're going to have a 4th person? That's 3 of you.
That'd be Tree, yeah.
Tree.
Do we need Quattro?
4 is preferred, at least.
So you're the DM, which means you don't play.
Nope.
Okay, so we need
I've run a character to help out before, but then I run them like
ragged.
No, I run them like underpowered. So that they don't take over.
Oh, so it's like a Hawkeye. So you're like the Hawkeye of a D&D game.
What?
You're like Hawkeye of D&D. You don't really do much. You're just off in the corner doing your own thing.
I think it's more like Nick Fury.
How dare you?
He might take a shot once in a while, but most of the time he's just watching everybody.
What do you think Hawkeye does?
Hawkeye takes lots of shots. Look at the end of the Avengers. Every 2 seconds, that dude's pulling a thing out of that quiver.
It's called an arrow.
I said a thing out of that quiver. I know what it is.
All right, we can get that worked out, and we can get that figured out and finalized. But anything else you want to add to for the good of the people?
Nope. I'm good.
Happy holidays. We'll see you.
You filthy animal.
I say we'll see you next year, but we'll probably see you before that.
You probably won't hear it till next year. See you next year.
Yep. See you next year, everybody.